Question 2, we've got office worker doing telephone calls, so we can feel this as being a Poisson distribution. We've done these sorts of things before. And we've got 4 hours. In the 4-hour shift, there are 80 calls in average. So the first part here, let's let X equal the number of calls in a 20-minute period. And so X is a Poisson. Now we just got to figure out what the mean is. So if we did 80 calls divided by 4 hours, that's how many we get per hour. And then it's in 20 minutes, so I divide that by 3. So we've got 20 over 3 as our average. Our mean rate is 20 over 3. And as usual, that'll probably be the first part of the marking here. Find the probability of more than 4 calls. More than 4. More than 4 is greater than or equal to 5. And so we'll go into our distribution to do that. Distribution, Poisson, greater than 5 with a mean of, what do we say, 20 divided by 3. And so that's giving us 0.794. 7943, 794 to 3 significant figures. For part B, we're now talking about 5-minute periods, aren't we? So it's allowed. So in 5 minutes, so let's redefine X. X equals calls in 5 minutes. And then X is a Poisson, so that's we'll divide that again even further. So this is 20 divided by 60, divided by 6, 20 divided by 12 now. 20 in an hour, wasn't it? Divided by lots of 5 minutes. So that is 5/3 there. Does that make sense? Yeah, we divided that by 4. And we want the chance of having no calls. Okay, no calls. That's cool. No calls. No calls in 5 minutes is 0.1888. 1888756. Now that isn't the question. The question says that in 4 periods of 5 minutes each. So Y equals the periods with no calls. Y is then a binomial because there were 4 of them. So there's four periods, and the chance of having no calls in that period is the value we've just had there. And we want that to be exactly 3 of them. Probability that Y equals 3. So let's get this out. So menu 1, I'm going to bring back the result to what we just did. There was that value there. I'm going to stick that in a value A. I'm now going to go back into my distribution menu. I'm going my binomial. I want it equal to 3 out of 4 with the value that we just had there. I've used the memory to do it, so I didn't have to type it all in. And it gives me 0.02186. So 0.0219. Now, look, I mean, I could have tapped it in. I didn't know how accurate it was going to need to be, but I just go around the menus again to show you how to do that. Let's pause there and do the second part.